Hey everyone, it's Edgar here with Immigration Stuff. And let me tell you, the future is looking bright, especially in Sweden. We're talking Vikings, meatballs, and some of the most innovative companies on the planet. But before you pack your bags and grab your warmest coat, there are a few things you need to know about landing that dream job in Scandinavia. Think of this video as your ultimate pre-flight checklist. Just like you wouldn't hop on a plane without checking your passport, you don't want to start your Swedish job hunt without knowing the lay of the land. So buckle up, grab your fika, and let's dive into the 10 must-know tips for anyone looking to work in Sweden in 2025. First things first, you've got to get there legally. Sweden has different visa requirements depending on your nationality and the length of your stay. Are you planning to be a temporary worker, or are you aiming for something more permanent? Do you need a work permit before you even apply for jobs? These are crucial questions, my friends. Luckily, the Swedish Migration Agency website is your best friend. Seriously, bookmark that thing. It's got all the up-to-date info you need to navigate the immigration process. Don't be afraid to reach out to the Swedish embassy or consulate in your home country too. They can be surprisingly helpful. Okay, so you've got your visa situation figured out. Now let's talk job searching. Sweden has a robust online job market. Websites like LinkedIn, Indeed, and even specific company websites are your go-to resources. But here's a pro tip: brush up on your Swedish. While many companies operate in English, knowing some Swedish can give you a serious edge, especially if you're looking for work outside of major cities. And don't underestimate the power of networking. Attend industry events and connect with people online. You never know what doors might open. Sweden is a leader in tech, sustainability and design, so it's no surprise that some of the hottest careers in 2025 will be in these fields. Think software developers, data scientists, environmental engineers and UX designers. But hey, maybe you're not a tech whiz. That's okay. Sweden also has a growing healthcare sector and is always looking for skilled professionals in nursing, medicine and elder care. The key is to do your research and see what skills are in high demand. Chapter 4. Work culture, fika breaks and flat hierarchies. Let's talk work-life balance, people. Sweden is famous for it. Swedes value their free time and believe in a healthy balance between work and personal life. Expect reasonable working hours, generous vacation time, and a culture that emphasizes family and well-being. Oh, and did I mention fika? It's this amazing Swedish tradition where you take a break, usually twice a day, to enjoy coffee and pastries with your colleagues. It's basically mandatory socializing, and it's awesome. Chapter 5. Language to speak or not to speak Swedish. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, Swedish. Yes, it's helpful to know some. But don't let that deter you from applying for jobs. Many companies, especially in tech and international business, operate primarily in English. However, if you're planning on staying long-term, learning Swedish is essential for truly integrating into Swedish society and accessing certain jobs and opportunities. Plus, it shows commitment. Think of it this way: learning a little Swedish goes a long way in making you feel at home. Chapter 6. Cost of living. Stockholm Syndrome, the good kind. Sweden has a high standard of living, which means things can be a bit pricey, especially in big cities like Stockholm. Think rent, groceries and transportation. But here's the good news. Salaries in Sweden tend to be higher than in many other countries, and there are excellent public services like healthcare and education. So while you might spend more on certain things, you're also getting a lot in return. It's all about finding that balance. Swedes are all about work-life balance. They believe that having a fulfilling personal life makes you a better employee. Expect to leave the office at a reasonable hour, enjoy long weekends and prioritize family time. This focus on well-being is ingrained in Swedish culture, and it's one of the things that makes Sweden such an attractive place to live and work. Just remember, achieving that balance is a two-way street. You need to be proactive in setting boundaries and making time for yourself. Networking is huge in Sweden. Swedes value personal connections, and building relationships is key to success, both professionally and personally. Attend industry events, join online groups, and don't be afraid to reach out to people for informational interviews. Remember, fika? It's not just about coffee and cinnamon buns. It's an opportunity to connect with colleagues, build rapport, and expand your network. Sweden is a country that values rules and regulations. Make sure you're aware of all the legal requirements for working in Sweden, including taxes, social security and work permits. The Swedish Tax Agency website is a great resource for information. It's important to note that Sweden has a strong social safety net, which means you'll be contributing to a system that benefits everyone. And hey, that's something to be proud of. Last but not least, let's talk benefits. Sweden is known for its generous employee benefits, including paid parental leave, sick leave, and vacation time. Many companies also offer additional perks, such as flexible work arrangements, wellness programs, and professional development opportunities. These benefits are designed to support employees' well-being and help them thrive both at work and in their personal lives. It's one of the many reasons why Sweden consistently ranks highly in global happiness surveys. So there you have it, folks, your crash course on working in Sweden in 2025. From navigating the immigration process to embracing fika breaks, I hope this video has given you the knowledge and confidence to take on the Swedish job market. Remember, preparation is key. Do your research, network like a pro, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Sweden is a welcoming and innovative country with a lot to offer. Who knows, maybe I'll see you at a fika break in Stockholm someday. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on working abroad. See you next time on Immigration Stuff.